Snakebit refers to the snakes biting things, which is what they do in this episode. There's a bridge here.
We were up so late, talking about how cool it is to have a new headquarters. I guess we lost track of time, since the Serpentine burned.
Ew, what is that? Zane is doing the pose Wu did for Earth in The King of Shadows.
Earth! In order to respect ourselves, we must respect our new home and where we are from.
This is like the theme of the episode, like Jay isn't proud of where he's from.
This place is gonna take forever to clean and fix up.
Unless we put more than our backs into it, huh?
Jay says this like they're cheating or something, but obviously this is what they should do, use their magic powers to like make it easier.
Ninjago!
I was pleasantly surprised when I noticed that the stuff inside is the same as the stuff outside, but where did the sign come from? What is them doing Spinjitzu doing? I know I said I wasn't going to talk about future episodes, but I think I'm going to forget this one. So we know canonically that this used to be a pirate ship. So either they built this in a day or I don't even know. Jay just hitting this definitely shouldn't have worked, but also Kai and Cole weren't doing anything either, so. The bridge I pointed out earlier is gone.
Oh, it's my parents. Please, if they start yapping, just don't get them going, okay? They don't know when to quit. And if you start talking, then they'll start talking, and suddenly half the day is gone before you know it, and it's not even... We get it!
Jay's characteristics that are like his parents are largely exaggerated in this episode. Like, he doesn't actually talk that much, and his accent isn't really this strong. Also, it's not really for this entire episode. It's only when they want to highlight this.
Mom! Dad! What are you doing here?
Oh, look, it's my baby boy! It's been so long since we've heard from you.
Ma, I called you 2 days ago.
Well, it's not soon enough, son.
This is like a weird time to mention this, but like, how advanced is Ninjago's technology? Like, obviously we know, like, in Season 3, we know how advanced it is, but like, now? They're making calls from a pirate ship in the middle of a desert? Huh? You are telling me they built this in a day. This is more impressive than Rome.
This extends into a periscope. This tells us what's going on in Ninjago.
Aren't periscopes for, like, submarines? Also, what are you expecting to see? Sand?
And this, if a Serpentine's not giving us the answers we want, and we're up late at night...
A neuro apparatus to read their minds?
An audio appliance to make them talk?
No, a cappuccino machine.
Wu is very disappointed.
I'm so proud of you.
Why don't you tell him about the button? It's not ready yet.
Oh, what's the button?
He's working on a special defense system.
Something every ninja headquarters needs. Oh, really? Oh, what does it do? Can I help?
No, it's okay. I don't need your help, Dad. Let's just leave it alone.
This is not only the most blatant foreshadowing of all time, it's also like a step in Jay learning his lesson, which is nice.
So you promised to come to the junkyard and visit your mother and father?
Yes, I promise, but only if you leave. I don't want you to get hurt. It's getting dark. Your headlights are working, right?
Like them? I used a little extra juice.
I just really love Ed and Edna, but isn't it kind of strange that they're the first people we see with, like, recognizable clothing?
I can see why you like her.
Mom!
Now that they have left, perhaps Jay can teach us the art of kissing pillows.
Jay being embarrassed of his family is obviously the flaw that he's going to have to recover from this episode.
I don't think he's coming, dear.
Stop it, Ed. He's coming.
No, he doesn't need us anymore. Yeah, I just have to remember that. Write it down for me, would you?
Oh, dear. Lights, dear. It's getting dark.
Right. Thanks, sugar.
There's like happy, goofy music behind this, but it's honestly pretty sad when you think about it for more than 1 second. Also, this Ed needing notes gag is pretty funny.
It's not scary. Maybe just a little, but I like scary, yeah, that's it. I'm the son of the Dark Lord.
This is the first time we see Lloyd rationalizing his evil like this, and I think it just is really interesting for the audience.
Lloyd Garmadon! Ah!
So Lloyd is the elemental master of lightning. Cool. Were they just like waiting by the door for someone to open it? Also, the general just like teleports behind him.
And who, may I say, released us from our captivity?
Lloyd? I released you to make the Hypnobride pay for betraying me.
The Hypnobride? Those hypnotizing deceivers? It'll be our pleasure.
Were they just like waiting by the door for someone to open it? Also, the general just like teleports behind him.
The Hypnobride are strong, and we are few in numbers.
We never really get the impression that this is true. They never have like less people than the rest of the Serpentine. Also, I really like their designs with like the red and the two heads and stuff, and like the vampire theming. I just think that's kind of cool. Genuinely, who was that? Like, no one should be sneaking around or that fast. Why is there a pile of tires outside the junkyard?
Have at it, boys!
Two episodes ago, I said I'm fine with the Serpentine powers. This is an exception. This makes no sense. What are they doing? They're turning inanimate objects into green, for some reason, not red. Vehicles, like, what, huh? It doesn't make any sense. Also, it's clearly just there to sell Lego sets. This makes me mad.
But we can also turn people to...
You'd think, considering the fact that they're meant to be vampires, that this would be their primary ability, but they do it like 3 times.
Sure got a lot of junk piling up. If only there was a place we could get rid of it. If you don't mind, I'm trying to focus.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Of course. I'd love to visit. What kind of son would I be if I didn't want to?
Cole's mom? Also, it's not really like Cole wants to visit his dad either, as we see later.
Hi, Nia.
You gonna visit your parents today?
Sure am. Just about to leave.
Jay's simping comes to the rescue. What is up with this thermometer? Not only is it only from 35 to 42, it's also missing tens digits for some reason.
They're shedding their scales.
What does that mean?
Every adolescent dragon goes through a transformation before it becomes an adult. We must allow them to migrate east to the Spirit Coves for their transformation.
I think the dragons acting like normal animals serves to expand the world quite a bit, especially considering we never actually see the Spirit Coves.
Well, I guess I gotta go on this long walk all by myself. Sure be nice to have company.
Of course we'll go, buddy.
I could use a break.
All you had to do was ask.
Good comedy, with no need for Knuckle and Cruncher. A, these tower things that line the road are really cool and expand the world. B, these falcons that are just normal falcons look exactly like the one Zane meets. And C, the power line just ends here for no reason.
I get the lesson. Respect your elders or else suffer the consequences. Boy, you guys are laying it on thick.
This is quite an expositive way to say the lesson he learns before he learns it.
What is it?
It's quiet. My family's never quiet.
I think it's really cool that Jay can tell that something is wrong.
What happened? Who did this?
Oh, sweetheart, you came!
Well, you gotta get out of here. You shouldn't have come. It's the snakes.
The bite of the vampire. Once they sink their teeth, their venom can turn anything into a serpent. It's only a matter of time before the full transformation is complete.
This one isn't even a Lego set. It's just stupid.
Nobody messes with my family.
There should be something behind him. So they retconned the powers of the flute an episode after its introduction. Like, it used to cure the hypnosis from the Hypnobride, so like theoretically it would cure the Fangpires thing. But no, now it just hurts their ears a little bit. This is so stupid, it's insane. The ninja are like in a pocket dimension of this junkyard. Like, Ed and Edna are not in the same place as them. It's really weird. This is like a super epic, crazy scene for Jay, but he just ends with him like kicking this guy. It's super anticlimactic. So the Fangpire literally turn things into snakes. Like this is a snake. And if we're to assume that this is the same process as turning a person, then why does it take so much longer for Ed and Edna than all the machines? And why do the machines instantly become loyal to the Serpentine while Ed and Edna haven't changed anything other than their appearance?
Retreat!
Last episode, Scales was yelling retreat. So they literally create life.
Part of reaching your own full potential is understanding your weapon's potential. Once it is in tune with a focused heart, its secrets and powers can be unlocked.
Don't! This is not the time to be cryptic!
He's saying our weapons are vehicles themselves.
I really don't think that's what he said. At all.
Unlocking your golden weapon. Let your heart guide you. Imagine you're taking flight.
Whoa! Did I just do that?
I hate to hurt Rocky's feelings, but I think he's just been replaced.
First of all, what are these dirt mounds coming out of the ground? I don't know. Second of all, why the fuck do these ancient weapons used to create Ninjago turn into modern vehicles? This is obviously done to sell Lego sets, but somehow it feels worse than the Fangpire, and I think both cases are some of the worst set integration in the entire show in one episode.
Does your flute turn into anything?
I wish.
Why would that be any crazier than what just happened?
What this baby can do. The staff! I got it! I got it! Uh-oh.
Jay, you have to concentrate!
I can't!
I think we're gonna have to catch him. I got him. I got him.
No, I got him. He's mine.
Nice catch.
That doesn't feel any safer than falling in the sand, right? Also, Ed and Edna changed to green really fast now.
Come with me. Once we reverse the venom, we can fix you.
Man the stations! Everyone! Jay, we better hurry! I've been waiting for this moment. They're gaining on us!
Bottom stop! Oh, yeah!
It's like the same magic that turned Scales into a general.
I don't get what's wrong! I spent forever on this! It's supposed to work!
Son, maybe I can help.
Dad! You're okay!
What, you darn tootin'? Oh, let's have a look. Yeah. That should do it. Now try it.
Ed doesn't even know what it's for. How could he possibly fix it?
No, 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 no!
These ninja, they must be stopped.
It's a crazy coincidence that they got the staff back, but the animosity growing among the Serpentine tribes for the ninja feels very natural, considering what they did.
Tell me about it.
We'll get you back to the junkyard just as soon as we see the coast is clear. But stay as long as you'd like. It's nice having you here.
Well, take a note, Edna. Of all our inventions, this one is our greatest.
I already know, dear.
This is the end of the one episode arc for Jay, where he learns that he does need his parents, which I don't think works as well as it did for Zane last episode, because Zane's status like permanently changes, even though we see Jay's parents again here and there, it's like not the same as for Zane. I don't really like this episode, but I don't think that really means it's bad. I just don't like the product placement and the weapons turning into vehicles and stuff. In general, I like the story with Jay. It is kind of trying to be what Home was, and I don't think it reaches that level. I think Home was really good, and this is not as good. But the story with Jay is pretty good. And yeah, there's not really that much to say about this episode other than that.